son is big on his arts and crafts, so it just made sense to give him a craft station of his own where he is fully independent and he can choose what he wishes to do. Starting from the very top, I have over here all his tracing and workbooks, and pre-kindergarten and kindergarten workbooks up top. Right below, we have some of his favorite sketchbooks like Blippi. We have Justice League coloring books, some coloring and cutting books as well, because his fine motor with the scissor grip was a bit weak. So just basically building in all the things that he needed to work on and putting them together in a station was very helpful. Then he has his favorite superheroes over here. He's a bit obsessed with them, and we have a huge variety. So we keep rotating them over the shelf over here, and anytime he wishes to take a break from any of his structured activities, he can always play and take a minute to look at his favorite superheroes and have a little play by himself, and that works out great. This is his workstation. Again, the table and the chair are from IKEA. I think along with that lamp over there, and what we are, what I've tried to do over here, along with the pegboard over here, this is also from IKEA. I've just organized his sketchbooks up top and given his crafts a corner, a small tray of their own. Now we rotate some of these things, the stickers and the craft stuff, whichever project that we're working on, we just use different things to create them, and that keeps it fresh, because I found if you keep the spaces and the trays small, then as I rotate the materials, I get to keep his interest as well, because we got to keep our children motivated, right? So all over here, so as you can see, the focus has been a lot on getting him independent. If this is all that you have the space for at your home, this is a really good place to start, because it gives them a corner, it makes things accessible for them, and it gives them something to do. And as long as our children are engaged, they're not getting into any trouble. Very, very similar to typical kids as well, by the way. And also it gives the moms a chance to maybe cook or clean or run some errands or look after other children. This is a great step for 3-year-olds to 5-year-olds, anyone who's starting school, getting ready for kindergarten. This is a great spot. This is a good space to start with also. You could sit down with them over here. The space is large enough for 2 people to sit over here and work together. So it could be your therapist, your speech therapist, your play therapist, or even just yourself who's working with your child. And if this is the only space that you can put aside in your home, then go for it. So this is a reading nook of the same section where we had the writing corner that I've shown you in the previous video. This basically is a place where we like to sit down and unwind and read a little bit. Over here we also have a little noise machine with a few different sounds. This one I got from Amazon, and it's really affordable. What's so amazing about this particular white noise machine is that it is portable. So if you find that a child sleeps better with this or calms down more with this white noise machine, you can take it with you if you're traveling. So we have a few options up here with the white noise and wave and a jungle noise. What we also have over here, also from Amazon, is a color changing lamp. Now I really like that. I like this one because it's the right size. It's a pretty powerful little lamp, so it really does brighten up a corner, but it's diffused enough. Starts off on a small sort of a dim lighting, and then you can make that brighter. So you have a few options of lighting in here. Also, if you keep it pressed for a little while, you will start seeing it change colors. It goes through the rotation of changing colors, or you can hold to make a color, oh, it's tricky. Or you can hold it to make the color stay on it. So it does that as well. So you have your options from red, orange, blue, green, yellow, diffuse lighting, and well, kids love it because it gives them full independence of choosing what kind of ambience they want in their corner, in their room, in their play area, and it's a pretty neat feature. So right next to the reading nook, we also have this item that we picked up from IKEA after much deliberation. This was the one I went with because IKEA has a few systems, the cubes one and the long ones and the wide ones. This one I like the best because it's narrow and it's wide, and so that fits my needs perfectly. You can get the trays to come with it. The trays are available in multiple colors, which again is a great thing. You can add your labels onto it, so it's easy for your child to see what activity you're working on next, and it even gives them a choice as to what they wish to play with. Now this over here is perhaps my most favorite corner from our sensory area, and I think it's my son's favorite area too because he's always here. So starting up top, we just have a mosquito net from Amazon, and I just sewed the pom-poms on it myself just to kind of give it a bit more texture and make it more appealing to look at. Keeps things interesting. What's inside? All the materials are from IKEA, except for the armrest, the Spider-Man armrest, which I picked up on sale from Walmart. The whole sectional that you are seeing is actually a fold-out kids mattress available from IKEA for about $100. The section at the back is also available from IKEA, so it just creates a cushy, firm, deep pressure sort of a section for him, which is foldable and reusable. I can take the covers off it and wash it and a bunch of other things. I can reuse it in different areas of the house as I need if I have company. So I find that piece very, very functional and very diverse. Followed by a little mat on top of the cushions, which is also available from IKEA. This is where he likes to spend most of his time, and the netting gives it enough of privacy for him to do his own thing, but leaves enough transparency for me to see what he's up to. Right over here, we have a little box full of his sensory favorite toys, or anything that he is happy to play with. He's into plush these days, so we've got a little rug, again from IKEA, a little throw, sorry. We have a weighted Spider-Man plushie lap pad that I had, and I'll share the link of where I got that from. This was done for him. It was made, custom made for him, and he loves it, so we use that. There is another one similar that goes to school for times when he needed. And we have some more plush toys in here that he's picked up, that he likes to surround himself with, fill up his sensory corner with his favorite plushies and sit in the middle of it. So I like to keep it over here accessible to him so he can sort of arrange his space as he wants to. Yes, there's a ball in there too because he likes to bounce around with that. And little owls, little koalas, Batman, George, much loved George. So yeah, I hope you guys like this area as much as my son does. And this is a great corner for them to unwind and de-stress. And you see the difference. You can add a few more things in here. You can add a weighted blanket, weighted toys, and other sensory things, chew toys, something that is a favorite for a child, all in this corner, so they know that this is a place where they come to de-stress, unwind, and basically connect with themselves. This is a place where they come to get regulated.